a comprehensive review of all these things. I'm also teaching and guiding students regarding like PhD students about how to come up with good proposals on whatever. I'm also from the field of finance. It was like really pleasure to get more knowledge from the expert of the field. The thing that I want to, as can be seen from this slide as well, I want to know that whether can I get these slides from the HEC or you are going to give it to us on request.
So I think my University of Haripur partners have the slides and they're the best. So HEC won't really know, but we have them here. You make contact with Imran and the team. Yeah, they're definitely available. Yes, thank you for your kind words.
I'm Mohammed Usman, University. Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management Sciences, University of Malacca. Thank you, Professor, for the talk. You mentioned the novelty of the idea, and I have this question about the trade-off between the indigenous work of research and getting something published. Like sometimes I think that an idea here might be a little theoretical contribution, and I think that later on it will be very difficult to get it published in some prestigious outlet. But I think that here is an indigenous work of this which my organization needs this, or my community needs it. How to deal with this trade-off or this dilemma? Get it something published and coming up that can be some indigenous work.
So that's a good question. I think that trade-off between trying to strive for really high quality work that is published in the so-called high quality journals, and the other things that you see that are important that for whatever reason won't be. I think everyone has to make the judgment call on that. I think it's probably a bad strategy to have an extreme approach. So if you forget about all you think I'll just do the things that are really interesting and I won't bother about the publishing, or I'll publish really quickly and stuff that you believe is not so valuable, but you know that in order to survive in the environment you've got to do it. So I think it's sort of just, there's no really easy answer except recognise that tension does exist, and everyone has to make a private personal judgment and blend, get a good blend of the two.
And I also work as a evaluator of those projects. I think it's whether it was 16 or 18, I'm forgetting now. But actually I'm talking about that how we can call the past work the rationale of the research. Because here you are using the other guys who work on it very little bit criteria. How to reach the base of that research, like what has been done and what has been carried out in the past years, and what are we going to do, and how to put your objectives in plane of what. And the main problem is like other fellows say, that if you think about Springer and Elsevier and the label journals, so I think that short test, how it will cover to publish your research paper in those journals. Yes. You are making short, you are making close the things to be very brief, to take the key points, that what are going to do, the title, the objectives, what you can expect, what you can conclude. But we need more detail for those publications, how you can publish. That's the main major problem.
Yep, I understand what you're saying, and of course, there'll be an appropriate point. It could, for some of us, it could be before we do this part. For others, this could be the platform for then going on to push the student to really make sure they're immersed in the literature and they know not just that there are 3 papers, but there are 30 or 50 or whatever number there are. So this is not meant to substitute the need in many cases to do a detailed literature review. But it's meant, to my way of thinking, it's meant to be used at a point that we are in control of to just get a degree of confidence that the student is heading. And that could be built on already knowing they've done a big literature review, or it could then be the start of them having a literature. For example, to make sure that the 3 key papers they've chosen, in fact, hold up. And they might, when they read the literature in more detail, realise 1, 2, or even 3 of them, yeah, they were the key papers. Now that I've understood and see much better the full literature, I've got to do 3 key papers. So it's not meant to substitute that, it's meant to give us a device and a tool that we can move quickly when moving quickly is a good thing, but when moving quickly isn't good, then we need to slow things down and we wouldn't focus on it.
From University of Karachi. And I'm very thankful to you to make it clear for me this time, because last time I was not so clear, so I haven't applied it. This is a nice technique to bring our ideas into reality. My question is that there are certain crazy ideas and there is some reality. How to measure the potential of the idea to be valid and can be executed well when there are so many researchers which are being not so clearly demonstrated, the previous researchers are not so clear or confidential. So how can we bring our idea into reality, or can measure whether the idea is valid to be worked on or not?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess I understand, I think, the point you're making. It's, one thing that makes me think of is that sometimes, and short history shows that some of the biggest breakthroughs that were made were really crazy ideas. And I guess this framework probably doesn't, it's not trying to deal with those. I think that's some other process that's important that will happen on the side, just because people that are either way ahead of everyone else in their thinking, or just somehow luckily stumble on something that a logical way or a structured way would never stumble on. So I think we need that, and we need those crazy ideas. We need a way of filtering out which are the truly crazy ones that should be stopped, and then the ones that are crazy that turn out to have great outcomes, great potential. So I think here we're more trying to be, it's a conservative strategy, and it's I find we're big on understanding risk aversion. So it's somewhat a risk-averse strategy that will work in many cases. The sorts of ones that I think you're suggesting are important. They need to be dealt with carefully, up to the side, and I'm not about to. Thank you for your comment and your very challenging question.
Hello, I'm Ola from University of Haripur and I'm an FL student. The exercises that we told on sparring exercises and pitching for fantasy, these were very eye-catching for me. If most of all in research or pitching or reaching to a topic for synopsis or anything, it becomes a frustration for a student. and they just have to complete it. We have to do our research just for the sake of our degree. So if we are gone through these type of exercises, I think it will be more interesting and more easy for the student to comprehend the subject and grasp the subject for research. Because for them it's just work, and having fun, it's always a must thing. And secondly, for scientific research, sometimes the template may exceed more than 1,000 words for lab works and all. Since I'm a student of environmental sciences, I may be working in the lab or outside the lab. But what do you suggest for that? How to focus it to 1,000 words?
Thank you for your comments. I'm losing my voice. It'll be fun this afternoon to listen to you. Yeah, so I really like the fantasy pitching. I think it relaxes students, and they do have fun, and they probably realise they're learning when they're doing it, but it allows you to, it's a really good trick, and it's a good trick. There are bad tricks and good tricks. This is a good trick, because it takes the stress out when you learn. And I've seen many groups of students, they're having fun, they're laughing, and they're not only learning, they're learning from each other. There's a powerful tool there. With a word limit, I think there comes a point, and I guess different disciplines where you might be, you've got a lot of technique, lots of there has to be a line drawn somewhere, and I think there's always going to be too many words. So maybe if it goes to 1,100 or 1,200 in a particular situation, that's fine.